how do I make money? Because the most important piece is, unless you make money, investors like us, people like us will not write a check. We'll be like, boss, theek hai, matlab, you are building to send people to Mars, which is okay. But mera paisa kab wapas aayega, Guru? That's how people will think. If I am investing $1 million, tell me when will you give me 10 million back? Forget about you're building the next biggest product and all of that. So to get to that stage, to convince a lot of these outside investors, the most important thing is you should do, how do I, become profitable soon? To do that, your focus should be on customer acquisition and customer retention. So which means now that you have your family, you have your friends, you have people in your known network, you have Professor Sandeep, you have, your GIBS institution, everybody helping you to acquire customers. Now you see, how do you go beyond this network? How do I probably do a LinkedIn advertisement? How do I probably do an Instagram reel where people will see and say, "Arey boss, this looks like a kick-ass product. Let me download, let me use." So those first 100 customers who don't know who you are, who have never met you in life, but still downloaded your product and your app and still started using it and started paying for you, is the real validation. That's when boss, now I have built something meaningful. So till you get to this phase, everything you are doing is you are playing in a safety net. You have a safety net, you have friends, you have family who trust you and who are just trying to invest, buy your product because you have built it. Now in the phase 2, people who have never met you, never seen you, have started buying it. That's where you have hit it out of the park. Now the beauty or the most important thing is, like I said, we are in the right time, right space. We are in an era where you don't need to open expensive showrooms. You don't have to go out and open massive outlets. You can do all of that on storefronts in social media, right? You can sell it on Instagram, you can sell it on Myntra if you're creating fashion apparels. I have a good friend who runs this a brand called Neiman's. I'm sure you guys might have heard, seen.
Yes.
Neiman's makes these shoes which are very sustainable, reusable from plastic bottles and plastic waste. They did not, as an organization, they never had a store till they acquired, I think, probably about first 500,000 customers. All their customers came from word of mouth, came from Instagram, came from Facebook, came from social media. And look at the power of social media today. I mean, as an entrepreneur, if you are making videos, if you are creating content, you are putting it out there, and your friends and your known people have started pushing it out, then you will acquire customers much faster than what you would have acquired 20 years ago or 25 years ago. A lot of people will agree with me. There used to be time where it used to be so difficult for people to be an entrepreneur because you can build great products, but to scale it, you need to have so many showrooms, so many retail outlets, hire 25 sales people, do so much of advertising. Now all of that happen over click of few buttons.